be marine animal specialists, which means we get to hang out with some pretty cool animals every single day. Now, speaking of cool animals, we just had the beautiful Max come on out and show us how to recycle a plastic bottle. But we do have a bit of a problem.
We do, Ella. Max is meant to come out and join Ella and I on stage right here, but he's clearly not here. So we're lucky for us, Ella, there's lots of people here this afternoon, so we might use your help. So if you guys see Max, can you scream, shout, let us know where he is? You guys look everywhere here. Ella, you look that way and I'll look over here.
Okay, I'll go look over here.
Okay, it's pretty big, so...
Yeah.
Max...
I don't see him over here.
Neither.
What? In the water? Oh, you guys are going to have to be a bit louder. We didn't quite hear you. No, I don't see him in the water.
It is a nice warm day, so he probably is for me.
Seals do live in the water, so... What did you say? Over there. Oh, the door's open. No, he's not here. Over there.
He's in the cave. Max!
Oh,
No, he's not over there. Ella.
We're going to go look backstage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
So sorry, guys. Max is...
Where are you?
I didn't see Max back
Oh,
here.
no.
Max!
What are we going to do? We're already checked over there. What are we going to do, Charlotte?
I thought you filmed over there.
Oh, dude, look over there. Great job. Max, are you playing pranks on us? Why don't you come on over here and show everybody what you were up to? Oh, what a cheeky boy.
Oh, Ella,
that's really fast. Oh, my goodness. Max, you had us running around all over the place. Very, very cheeky, buddy. Is there anything that you have to say for yourself? Charlotte, who's laughing at us.
I think he's laughing at you, Ella. I think he's playing a bit of a prank.
Now, do you want to say hello to all of our new friends? This is Max, everyone, the Australian sea lion. As you can see, he's a very, very cheeky boy. Now, Max, we've got a super important job for you, buddy. Why don't you go and let all the other seal guardians know that the presentation has started? Great job, Max. This is Mickey, everyone, the long-nosed fur seal.
Now, Mickey is the ultimate seal guardian. I thought we were just about to lose him for a second, Ella. But Mickey has found, let me bring that up to me, what's that? An apple juice box. So, Ella, I might pass this one over to you. Do you know what bin this goes in, Ella?
No, we might have to ask Mickey.
He is the recycling expert. So what bin should you put it in, Mickey? Not the red one, Ella. It could take 500 years to break down, so definitely not that bin. What about the containers for change bin, Mickey? Yeah. That's a much better choice, Ella.
Yes, he definitely said the containers will change bin. That also means that 10 cents will go to the Seaworld Foundation, and like Mickey said, it could become a new product instead of taking 500 years to break down.
Now, Mickey is a super special animal here at Seaworld because he was actually rescued by the Seaworld Foundation. Around 15 years ago, he was found stranded on a beach covered in shark bites. So, he thinks it was a pretty big shark, so when he came here to Seaworld to be rehabilitated, it was in Mickey's best interest to deem him unreleasable. But as Ella just mentioned, he is a long-nosed fur seal, so unlike Max, he does have 2 layers of fur. So something that Mickey can do throughout his day is use his little rear toenails to give himself a bit of a scratch. Kind of like an inbuilt hairbrush. It's something I'm very jealous of. And anything he can't reach with those rear flippers, he does have those big, strong front flippers to give himself a bit of a butt rub as well. Now, one of my all-time favourite adaptations of this species in particular is to actually flip their head backwards and have eyes in the back of their head. This is something I can imagine all parents are very, very jealous of. You'll see wherever I go, Mickey keeps a super keen eye on me, and he can even catch a fish upside down as well. Good job, Mickey. Now, I was just speaking about his super strong front flippers, so Mickey's an eared seal. So fins, he'll use those big front flippers to propel himself through the water. And his two little rear flippers kind of act just like a rudder on a boat. So something else that Mickey loves doing is sliding along the stage. It's nice and slippery, like it is right now. And he can do a nice climb to the top of our attempt of a rocky cliff face. And well done, Mickey. I'll see if I can Uber Eats your fish all the way up to the top there. And why don't you give a big wave goodbye to all your new beautiful friends, Mickey. You're very good. It looks like you're going to come a lot there. I'll see if I can get one more fish up the top. Very good. And Ella, of course, what goes up must come down to the beautiful swan side.
Wow, thank you so much, guys. That was absolutely awesome. Now, today, 365 days a year for any rescues or any animals that might be in need. Now, Julius looks like he's been very busy out there. What is going on here, my friend? Can I help you out? Really? He said that entanglement is a very common issue for marine life. Well, luckily we were here to help him out. Now, Julius, would you love to go over to your trainer, Alice? I'm going to pop this in the fishing bin that we do have around the coast.
Thank you so much, Ella. Now, guys, Julius and I want to show you guys some of the most important things that we have been teaching him. And that's how to do a health check. Just like you and I, when we go to the doctor, we might be asked to show different body parts of it. So we've taught Julius how to do the same. So a good example is we have taught him to show us his flippers. So you can see all I have to do is ask, and it's totally up to him if he feels comfortable to show me his flipper. And that one also looks really good. In exchange for helping me with his health checks, he of course gets loads and loads of fish. Now, did everyone brush their teeth today? Yeah? Great. Julius does let us brush his teeth. We give him a little bit of Oh yes, he was saying that chicken flavoured toothpaste is his favourite. He has his own toothbrush and we brush his teeth a few times a week. You'll notice he's got about 34 to 36 teeth in there. They are black and brown in colour. That's very normal for a sea lion. Now the best way to do a full body check with a big seal like him is to ask him to lay down. So we've actually taught him that. You can see he's super comfortable laying down. Super simple for him to learn as well. This means that we can actually walk all the way around him. We can check his nose all the way down to his tail and toenails. We can even have a really good feel of that fur and make sure he doesn't have any gnarly bites underneath from playing with his friends. Now, the other thing that we've taught him, which is really awesome, is how to roll over. Just like we would ask maybe our dogs at home to roll over, we can ask Julius to roll on over and check his tummy. So you can see how much easier it is to do a health check by teaching him how to get involved. We make this into a really big fun game for him. He's going to try and problem solve and figure out what it is we're trying to teach him to do. We've even taught him to step up on a weigh scale, just like what you and I would do at home.
Oh, I think you might need to tell you something.
Maybe he doesn't want me to tell everyone how much he weighs, but just let me check with him. Julius? Oh, okay. Ella, Julius had an idea. He wants to meet someone.
That is super exciting. I'm going to pick someone to meet Julius today, but it has to be someone who's super, super excited. Now, I was very excited. I'm not going to lie, buddy, with the orange shirt. I saw you straight away. Come on down this way over to the stairs. Well, you can come that way too. That's very simple. Now, what was your name, buddy? Andre, come and sit next to Alice here and she'll show you the ropes.
So, Andre, come on over this way here with me. You're going to use your hands to communicate with him. So, Andre, this is your right hand. We're going to pop our right hand up, give him a big wave. Very nice, he's waving back. How about let's try with our left hand this time. So left hand up, another big wave. Amazing. Andre, how do you feel about showing him a fish? Just like this. Yeah? So take a little step back here. Smile. You too, Julius. Well done. All right, Andre, come back on over here. Let's get you inducted as a SEAL Guardian. We're going to salute him just like this on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, you are my Seaworld Guardian, thank you very much.
Alright, Alice, before you guys run off, I know you're a little bit shy, but we've had an amazing audience today. Would anyone want to maybe see your new project?
No.
Alice and Julius have been working on a little project that I'm sure you guys would love to see, but Alice is a little bit shy, so we might have to give her lots of encouragement. Would you guys like to see their new dance? Yes! What do you think, guys?
I guess, if everyone wants to see it that much.
It's pretty cool. We're going to have to give them lots of encouragement. Now, are you guys just about ready? Amazing. Cue the music now.
Mickey and Julie.